Hello, Nirupa.
Hey Prakshu, did you see the resources, Prakshu?
Yeah, just a little bit, not much.
Yeah, I started reading that Geeks or something is there, right? Geeks for Geeks.
It's like array in
Yeah,
that geek sites. Yeah.
so yeah, I'm reading that, but yeah, let's see.
Yes.
I'm very new to Python actually, so I don't have any touch. Let's see how that works. So, do you have any knowledge of coding languages or anything, Prakshu?
Yeah, like I studied in college, C, C++.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, did you work on any of the Tableau or anything, Prakshu? I think,
No, I never worked.
no, not work, like after class practicing or anything.
Yes. Yeah, I did Tableau like he shared that resources we can download. So I used that Netflix resources. So I did something on that
Okay.
and SQL, whatever he told. So I just practiced some time.
SQL, I think I'm very good at SQL. Tableau is also okay. Excel, I didn't get lot of time to practice.
Yes, like time is major factor.
Yeah, so I think we still have to cover data warehousing, uh, like some 25-30% of SQL, Power BI, the DAS.
Yeah, I think it's lot of stuff remaining.
Yeah. So did anybody, like when we are enrolling, like Bhumika told, like somebody after 3 weeks will be reaching out to you about the resumes and all. Did anybody reach?
Someone came to you?
No, like when they start preparing the resumes and all,
Hmm?
they will start getting back to us. But did anyone
No, 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 I didn't heard anything back from them. I was thinking like I will check in some time.
Yeah, me too. I asked even Taru yesterday. She said she didn't get any call.
Yeah. Yeah, with Taru, I think it's different because she is doing job, so
Yeah,
she have resume and all.
yeah. She faced the interviews and all. Yeah,
Yes, and for us, we need to prepare
yeah. For
resume
that
too.
part, I don't think Taru will be having any stress.
Yes.
But for us, I think that stress is also added.
Yeah, but they are good in resume preparing, that I know. They will just make a resume and they
Yeah,
will send to us.
they are good at resume preparing and all resume preparing.
Hmm.
But it is up to us like how we are
Yes, because when I saw like sometimes they mention lot of experience, so
yeah.
it's difficult like for interview. If you are mentioning 8 or 10 year experience, then obvious interview will be more tough.
Yeah, but what Bhumika is saying, we can't keep anything before she, like she stopped working for Intuit. Like she was saying,
Mhm.
we can't keep anything less than 7 to 8 years.
Yeah, because that I observe in this here, you need more experience, then you get job easily.
Mm,
For freshers, it's difficult. You will
yeah, if
make
7 to 8 years means that is intermediate level experience. Like it's a high level experience, right?
yes, yes, yes.
So they will be expecting a lot from us actually in like interviews.
Yeah, I think it's just time. Whenever it's time, we get that.
Yeah. I think sir messaged in the group saying he will start 10 minutes late.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I didn't see.
I just know so because I'm just wondering why nobody is joining except
Yeah, he just messaged on the time.
hey Nikita.
Mm.
Hi Nikita.
Good morning. Hi Nirupa. Hi Prakshu.
Yeah, good.
Hi,
Good
Nikita.
morning. So did you go through the resources, Prakshu? I mean, sorry, Nikita.
Uh, not everything, but I just started with that, but I couldn't finish the whole document.
Oh, we can't finish it in one go. Like,
Yeah, it's kind of difficult right now. Like I don't know Python, so
even
it
I
is
could
going
in a
to take time.
Python. So
Yeah.
it is little actually when I'm reading, like, the Geeks for Geeks data analysis
Hmm.
uh, using Python, I felt it is little actually difficult. Maybe
It
because
is
we are not
familiar
used
with
to-
the concepts and the language. That's
yeah,
why I think.
yeah, maybe when we see it, it might not be that difficult, like when sir is teaching or something.
Maybe, hopefully. Yeah.
Because in that, I think they are using more of statistical terms or math
Yeah.
terms.
Then after reading that resource, I thought, okay, why don't I just ask them to apply only which is with the Tableau and SQL jobs, data analysis.
Hmm.
Yes.
Mhm. Yeah. So I think sir will be taking extra time today.
Yeah, he said that yesterday, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Good evening. Good morning. Uh, anyone went through those links which I shared?
Yes, sir. I went through that
Yes.
Geeks for Geeks, and it is too much overwhelming for me, to be frank. No, I feel like I don't want to learn this Python. My frank opinion.
Okay.
So from this is where I ran away from. So this all came to my mind actually.
Okay. And any
And
other opinions?
yeah, it somewhat it is not. It is difficult, but I don't think it will be that difficult if I just practice it.
You know, in that Geeks for Geeks which you saw,
Yeah.
15% is sufficient.
Okay.
All those concepts are not required to you.
Matplotlib or
And
something, all those are required. Or
no,
like
Matplotlib is not required for you.
pandas
Only
is
pandas and
required.
NumPy.
NumPy. Okay. Okay. The arrays, the indexing part, the slicing. So, like, can we go through it like with the
Yes,
example?
yes. I'll go. Actually, I'll start from there, but you asked me where you are going to use and how we'll use Python for data analysis. So that is the reason I showed to you how to load the data, and I started with the pandas. But actually the basic things, if we started and if you are comfortable with now, these are nothing for you. The
Yeah.
index concepts each and everything will be very easy. Don't worry, I'll tell.
So we should, I think, to start off with this, I think we should know the data types which I'm going through few videos. They're saying list, tuples, dictionary. They're using those words too many times actually.
Yes.
The keywords part, I went through it, sir. I didn't find it. I mean, it is. It's good to know what keyword is used where. All the 32 keywords I went through, I didn't get a chance to write it down, but generally I note everything down, whatever I'm hearing or studying.
Okay.
But I just went through it. It is good, but
Don't worry. Don't be nervous. I'll tell each and everything. You're able to see my screen?
no, sir. Yes, sir.
Preparation is completed. I'll share this file with you guys. And this is approximately 40 to 50% of the Python which you need to know. 1 second. I'll share within the group. And
Sir, in the interview, from the interview perspective, ఈ కొంచెం తెలిస్తే సరిపోతుందా సార్? లేకపోతే
yes,
will they
yes.
do the interviews like they are doing it for the developers?
No. They're not going to ask. They'll in interview, people will ask about Python, list, dictionary, set, index, these things. A
I
little
mean,
bit of loops.
how to load the data and all that.
Yes. That's it. A basic, commands related to pandas and all those things.
Okay.
Okay, 1 second. No. Just check one file I shared with you. Can you please open it? You got the file which I shared? Can you please load it into your environment?
Okay, sir.
You're able to load that file into your machines.
Did, sir. Yes, yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Up to where we discussed? What are the concepts we discussed?
We discussed, so yesterday you asked us to go through the keywords.
Okay.
That's where we stopped.
Type, ID, print, fundamental data types, int, float, complex, bool, string.
Data types we didn't discuss yesterday, sir.
Integer గానీ లేకపోతే float గానీ మనం ఏం డిస్కస్ చేయలేదా?
లేదు, sir.
Okay, right. I'll introduce you the data types. Okay, before going to the data, okay, I'll introduce you the data types. Just try to be clear on that. Fundamental data types are there. You know, integer and float,
String.
complex, boolean, and string. These are the fundamental data types. Okay. These are the fundamental data types. Once we discussed about all these things, then we'll go to the next level data types, which are string and list and all those things. Okay, see now. Integer. In integer, we have different categories. Decimal, binary, octal, hexadecimal. In your schooling or in your graduation, maybe you saw this. Decimal number system, the
Yes.
number system which we are using currently, that is a decimal number system. The numbers which are used in decimal number system are 0 to 9.
Mm.
Okay. In binary, what we'll use?
0, 1.
0 and 1.
True and false.
True, false.
Yeah, true, false.
Okay, you remembered, right? The true and false in true and F bar should be capital.
Mm.
And along with this, only none is the keyword which are starting with the capitals. Remaining all the remaining 30 keywords are with only lowercase.
Mm.
Remembered?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, octal. Octa means how much?
8.
8.
8. 0 to 7 values only we'll use in representing the octal numbers. Hexadecimal. 16.
16. 0
0
to
to
15.
9 and A to Z.
A to Z.
Capitals and A to Z smalls. Whatever it is, fine. Here 10 plus A to Z 6. Total 16 numbers. By using this 16, we'll create numbers in this particular number system. Okay. In Python's default number system is integer. Okay, clear?
Sir,
See,
A
for
to
example.
Z, how it is? I
Yeah,
don't
can you
get
tell
it.
that hexadecimal?
Yes, I'll tell each and everything.
That is
The number
G,
system
right?
which we are
Not
using.
Z. Oh, sorry.
Not Z,
It's
F.
Z or Z.
F.
It's
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
F,
that's what
yeah.
I'm thinking. If
Yeah,
it
right.
No, not A to Z. F.
F,
It's my
right.
mistake.
Yeah.
Generally, if we are writing, our hand will go up to that, right? So in that way, it went down. Okay. See the number system which we will know in our day-to-day life. But in binary, whatever the number we need to create in zeros and ones. In octal, whatever the number we need to create in between 0 and 7. 0, 7, 2, 3, 4. No 8, 9, and etc. Only 0 to 7. Okay. In hexadecimal, To create a number, we need to use 0, 1, 9, A, D, F. This is the one number in hexadecimal. How 120, 130 in our decimal system? Like this, in this particular format, we'll use this type of things. Okay, I'll tell how you're going to calculate and how you're able to find out. Is it clear up to now? What are the things we'll use in what type of number system?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, now first we'll go with the binary number system. Binary means the name itself is indicating, right? Only two. With two only, we'll create each and everything. Just see. Binary. For example, if you see 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0. If you consider this is a number, if you want to identify the number in the decimal system, you know what you need to do? Each and everything, how many ways you can write? How many ways you can replace? How many ways you can replace this number? Either you have a chance to use 0 or 1 only, right?
Right.
Two ways.
Two
2 to the
ways.
power of 0, 2 to the power of 1, 2 to the power of 2, 2 to the power of 3, 2 to the power of 4, 2 to the power of 5.
5.
Okay. Now see, what is the coefficient? 0 is considered as a coefficient. 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0. Multiply with anything, multiply anything with 0 will considered as 0, right? 0 plus 0 plus 0, 1 into 2 to the power of 2 plus
So
1 into 2 to the power of 1 plus 0 into 2 to the power of 0.
0.
2 to the power of 0 means 1. 0 into 1 means 0. Here 2 plus 4. Value is 6.
Hmm.
You got it? You understood or not? Now I'll tell. Now I got to know you understood or not. 1,
Sir,
1,
one more
1,
time.
1, 1. Okay. What is the value of this? How you will write from left and right side? 2 to the power of 0, 2 to
0.
the power of 1, 2
power of
to the power of 2, 2 to the power of 3, 2 to the power of 4.
so
What is the coefficient? 1.
2. So that will be 2, no? 2 is to the power of
2 to the
1.
power of 0 means 1.
1.
1 into
Yeah.
1, 1. Plus 2 to the power of 1
1.
means 2. 2.
2.
2 to the power of 2 means 4.
4.
2 to the power of 3 means 8. 2 to the power of 4 means 16. 16 plus 8, 24. 24 plus 4, 28. 28 plus 2, 30. 30 plus 1, 31.
31.
Okay. Can you please tell me the value of this? Come on, quick.
$42.
I don't know. You only need to tell. Is everyone able to calculate? The binary number system.
Yes, sir.
You're able to calculate?
Yes, sir. 42.
Okay. Understand each and everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now tell me, remember one thing. To represent this number in Python, we'll use 0B or 0 capital B. Okay. Before this code, we need to mention either these two, any one of this one. For example, 0, B, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1. Then our Python will understand this is a binary number.
What
Is it clear?
0B, sir?
Binary.
Indication. B is binary. 0 means a default way.
Okay.
Okay. Clear? Capital B or small b, whichever is a fine. Anyone is fine.
Hmm.
Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Hmm.
Now, next thing is octal. In octal, 0 to 7 we will use. Before representing the octal number, you will use 0 capital O or 0 small o.
No.
Okay. Now, 0, 7, 3, 2, 1. What is the value of this? How many values are there in it? How many values are there?
5,
8
4,
values. Each and every
8,
place can be filled with 8 values.
8.
8 to the power of 0, 8 to the power of 1, 8 to the power of 2, 8 to the power of 3, 8 to the power of 4. What is the coefficient? 1, right? Coefficient 1,
Yes.
2, 3, 7, 0. 8 to the power of 0, 1.
1,
8 to the power of 1, 16. 8 to the power of 2, 64 into 3.
64.
180 plus 12,
Oh.
192.
Hmm.
8 to the power of 3, 64 into 3.
64 into 8.
Yes, 64 into 8.
512.
512. Okay, anyway, this is a 0. 512 plus 192 plus 16 plus 1. What is the answer? 721. Its value is 721.
721.
Okay. Please calculate
Sir,
what is the value of it.
but 8 to the power, can you tell this 8 to the power of 1, you said 16.
It's
Are you,
64 it should be.
8 to the power of 1. Right.
Is
8 to the power of
8.
1 is 8.
okay.
Multiply with
Multiply.
2.
Okay, you're multiplying with, okay.
Yes. We need to multiply with the coefficient, right?
Okay.
What is the value of this?
Sixteen plus 192.
32,776. 32776.
Sorry. How much?
32776.
32. Are you
Hmm.
calculated properly?
So let me check once.
You can directly use functions, but if you use functions, you don't know what is happening inside to this.
Right.
Anyone? Any other one calculated?
Yeah, I got 1843.
1843. That's it.
Is 4816?
Sorry.
4816?
How that small
Okay.
number?
I missed one. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5.
3
Okay.
into 1.
Yeah, I
6
missed
into
one.
8.
Yeah, I missed one.
6 into
Sir, I
8
think it's
plus
4104.
7 into
0, 9, 2.
8 to the power of 4. What is the value of 8 to the power of 4?
8 to the power of 4 is 409. No,
40?
4096. 4096.
Okay. 4096 into 7.
7
How much it is?
plus 8 is equal to 28,680.
It's 37. 5, 8, 58.
It's
28,721.
28723.
28,000, you know,
Ah,
28,007,
100.
7,
23.
23.
20.
Oh, yes, I got it.
Multiply 8. Plus
Okay. Or anyone have any confusions?
plus
Each and everyone are clear?
Yes, sir.
Can you why this is not?
Just tell me if anyone have any doubt.
Yeah, sir, can you explain one more time? Please.
Concentrate, concentrate, concentrate.
Math is very weak for me.
No, it's not that much, you know. The kids also will learn easily. Right, see this one. Octal number we are
Yes.
using. Okay. Total in how many ways? How many ways we can able to choose this number?
Right, ways.
Sorry,
Like
0 to 7.
0 to
0 to 7.
0 to 7.
0 to
But
0 to
each and every
7.
place has a 8 options,
8
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
To create a number. Each and every place has 8 options in each and every instance. If you are creating 4-digit number, we have a 8 for each and everything. Now 8 to the power of 0, 8 to the power of 1, 8 to the power of 2, 8 to the power of 3.
Mm.
For example, 7, 3, 0, 1. What is the value of it? 8 to the power of 0 means 1. 1 into 1. 8 to the power of 1 into 0 means 0. 8 to the power of 2 means 64 into 3.
4 into 3.
64 into 3. Here,
6,
64 into 8. How much 64 into 8? Once again.
64 into 8.
512.
512.
5, 1.
190. Huh?
Okay.
512. Yeah.
Yeah,
5,
5.
1, 2. But we need to multiply with 7, right?
Okay.
What is the value? If we multiply with the 7? 3584.
3584.
3584. If we multiply 64 into 3, what is the value?
64 into 3.
192.
Yes.
1.
Total value
192.
7, 17, 7, 3.
Okay.
Its value is 3, 7, 7, 7. Now clear?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
From right to left, you need to increase the base. You know,
Efficient.
decimal is base 10. Binary is base 2. Octal is base 8. Hexadecimal is base 16. Okay.
Yes.
Base means how many digits we are using to create numbers in this number system. In this category. Is it clear for each and everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The one remaining one is hexadecimal. To represent this hexadecimal number, you are going to use small x or 0 capital X. Okay. The numbers which are allowed are 0 to 9 and A to F. A, B, C, D, E, F. Otherwise A, B, C, D, E, F. Its value is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Now see, can you
Yes.
please tell me now? Now you will use 16 to the power of 0 and multiply with the number coefficient. Now tell me the value of A 0, 0, 0, 1, 0. Can you please tell me the value of it?
సార్ ఇక్కడ A10 B11 అలా తీసుకుంటుందా నెంబర్స్?
అవును.
ఓకే.
Yes. A is nothing but 10, B is nothing but 11, C is nothing but 12.
ఓకే.
What is the value of that number? Can you please calculate?
Yes, sir. Just a minute.
6 to the power of 0, 1,
So
2,
what the value
3,
of cell
4, 5.
A?
5. A is 10, right?
Okay.
Here I mentioned clearly. See this one.
Okay.
Try to find out what is the 16 to the power of 5. How you will do?
So that's
Python.
very huge number.
In Python, how you will do?
16.
16 double star 5. You will get the answer. 16 double star 5. This is symbol for exponential.
Done.
Done. What is the value?
1048577
776. Yeah.
Now this value
485. No,
or
no, this
entire value.
value.
The decimal
Entire value,
value
I'm
of
telling
this
the
number.
entire.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Each and everyone understood?
Yes, sir.
Right. Now I'll go to exercise. You're able to see this one? In integer data type, 4 categories are there: decimal, binary, octal, hexadecimal. Each and every one is called decimal base 10, 2, 8, 16. What are the numbers using? How you are going to represent? Okay. You are able to see this information in the file which is shared with you.
Yes, sir.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now just I'll show you some examples. Where are these examples? Okay, no problem. I will tell. So see this one. I'm taking a simple number. A is nothing but 1, 2, 3, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Okay. We have a type function. We have a type function, right? To check what it is, what its type. What is the type of A? It's an integer, right?
Yes.
Now you see what I'll do. We have a 4 functions to we have a 3 functions to change into that particular formats. I want to change this particular number into binary format. See, this is the value of binary
Okay.
format. Okay, don't ask me why you didn't tell, sir. Okay, now you can able to easily understand how that particular value came into the picture. Okay, now if you want to see the same value in octal format, there is a function. Okay. If you want to find the same value in hexadecimal format, this is the value. Clear? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes. That's clear.
Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
Now your task is,
Yes, sir.
Sir,
yes, tell me.
ఇక్కడ ఇప్పుడు మీరు నెంబర్ A is equal to అని చెప్పి you just gave one thing, right?
Hmm.
And you just gave type, you didn't define anything like A అని ఏమి define చేయలేదు కదా?
No.
So you said
I told
it's
you.
not required in Python.
Yes.
So, but when I am giving that, it is saying input, I mean,
Unexpected.
A is not defined, A name A is not, what does that mean?
A is not defined. You didn't execute it, that particular cell after assigning it.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Execute the cell.
okay. Oh, even అది కూడా, okay.
If you execute only, the computer will know, right?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
పలానా A కి వాల్యూ ఇచ్చారు అని
Yeah,
చెప్పి దాని వరకు
got
వెళ్ళాలంటే
it,
మేము
sir.
ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేయాలి కదా.
Got it.
Okay. Can you please send some hexadecimal? You can post some numbers in the form of, one can send binary form, one can send octal form, another one can send hexadecimal.
Okay.
Try to convert into number system. How you will convert into a normal number system? With help of int function.
Int function. Okay.
Okay, if you used 0 b 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 1 1 0 1, this is the number.
Okay.
Here you can give whatever you want to give. In octal form, in hexadecimal form. Okay, this is the only.
Nice.
Is it clear for all of you?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Confident?
Yes.
Sir, I have
If
one question.
Yes.
Sir, I am getting an error. 0 is leading 0 in the decimal integer literals are not permitted.
Okay. Maybe once you check it, you mentioned that O or X, O or 0.
Okay.
yes, for me.
You mentioned O or 0.
Sir, ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడ మీరు you're giving inside that integer X.
I
is
did not,
not-
I only wrote 0. Okay, X we have to.
Yes, I told you, right? To represent that is a binary, you need to give 0b. To represent that is a octal, you need to give 0o. To represent that is a hexadecimal, you need to give 0x. Capital X or small, capital letter or small letter, that's fine.
Okay. Got it, sir.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Now it's working.
Wow.
So that int function is that for like in which system I want to see the result, like binary, octa, or decimal.
Sorry.
That int function,
Int function.
so it will show me the result, whatever I will mention here, like OX, OB, O, on like that. Like we did OX, and after that we gave that number, so it shows the output in hexadecimal.
No, not
So,
OX. It is a 0x.
oh, sorry, yeah,
Not
0x. Yes, 0x. So if I will do it 0B, then it will show me the
In
output
the
in binary.
binary value.
Got it.
In the binary format, what is the value? You will get that value.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. If, for example, in hexadecimal format, if I given like that now, we can't read that value also. A, B, C, F, E, D, 1987. I'll mention it here. F, 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 F.
Mm.
Okay. Clear?
Yeah. Mm.
Oh, yes.
Each and everyone, if you want to read it, any other content and which is available in the internet, it may take some time to understand.
Yeah, I
And
did
you'll
that,
be
sir. A child time padutundi.
okay. It'll be little
That is too
confused.
much overwhelming, actually, too much information. So,
What is the meaning of float?
yeah.
A number which contains a decimal value or floating point value.
Mm.
These are called as floating point values, decimals. Right? This is a float.
Mm.
This is actually
Sir, I can't hear you actually. It's a lot of
You're not able to hear me.
break ouతుంది actually.
Each and everyone are feeling like the same.
Now it's
Now
clear.
it's fine.
In
Okay,
between,
maybe
it's going left. Like
maybe
button.
fluctuations in the internet or something else. Now you're able to hear me clearly.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. The first part is integer part, and this is a decimal part.
Floating. Uh-huh.
Okay, clear? The data type is nothing but float. Now you can see. To represent floating point values, we will use float data type. Okay, we can represent floating point values by using the exponential form. The advantage of the exponential form is we can represent big values in less memory. See, generally you will see this type of values in Excel.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, when you are giving a large number, it will defaultly convert into this particular exponential form. Okay, don't ask me how to convert that exponential to normal form. Okay, that is not required. Okay, if you check the type, you got to know it's a float data type. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir, what the use of the binary and octa and hexa things in like data analysis? What we can do these?
There is no rule like that. Each and every time we'll get the data in a decimal format.
Mm-hmm.
Right? For example, if you're taking an IoT data or something else, maybe
Mhm.
there are the chances to you'll get your data in a different format.
Okay.
Okay, and in sometimes you need to, because of infrastructure limitations, you need to convert your data types into low storage data types
Okay.
to do the process more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and these are the basic things which you need to know. And the next thing is, The important thing is int, decimal one and binary one. Octal and hexadecimal very rarely used.
Okay.
Okay, the float will be used.
Mhm.
Float will be used. Float value will be there, right?
Yes, sir.
And the complex. This is also very rarely and not used thing.
Mhm.
Complex means how it will be look like 12 plus 14j.
X plus
This
one.
is the real part.
Mhm.
This is the imaginary part. Okay,
Yes, sir.
real part, it can be anything. It may be integer. In integer, it may be decimal, or it may be a float, it may be a binary, it may be octal, it may be hexadecimal. But here, this place only allows integer and float. You are not able to give 0p or 0o or 0x. Okay,
Yes, sir.
if you created a complex number to extract real part from the complex number, for example, c is a complex number. C dot real function will give you the real part of the complex number. C dot imag function will give you the imaginary part of the complex number. Okay, you can perform addition operations and multiplication operations on the complex numbers. Okay, I'll tell how it will be. Two plus three j and 4 plus 5j. If you perform addition operation, what is the result? 8j plus 6.
6.
If you perform multiplication operation, 2 plus 3j into 4 plus 5j. You go, I'm able to easily multiply if those are two are side by side. Otherwise, I'll get confused.
Mm.
Okay, 2 into 4, 8 plus 10j plus 12j plus 15j square.
J square.
J square.
Okay, 8 plus 22j
20.
plus
Plus
15 into
15
j
J
square
square.
means minus 1. I square means I is equal, I value is nothing but minus 1. I square value is nothing but minus 1, right?
Mm.
I value is
Hmm.
root minus 1. I square value is minus 1. Okay, now
Minus
what is the value? 8 plus 22j minus 15. What's the value?
minus
Minus
22J
7.
7
minus
plus
7.
Minus
22j.
7. Yeah.
Clear?
Mm. Clear.
Data type is nothing but complex. Okay?
Sir, in that imaginary part, what all we can't use, you said?
You can use integer and float, not the binary, octal, hexadecimal.
Only integer and float.
Don't worry about the notes, that is clearly mentioned here. Can you
Okay,
please look into it?
yes.
Go through it. I'll give 1 minute. I'll
Yeah,
give it 2 minutes of time. Can you please go through it?
complex.
All the things which we discussed. Integer, float, complex. In integer, decimal, binary, octal, hexadecimal.
Okay.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
In a simple language, I extracted somewhere and I tried to modify something. I provided these notes. In Python, lot of gurus are there. The people who delivered and who prepared multiple textbooks, all those things. Now we try to grab the simple one. Is it clear for all of you?
Yes.
The complex. If you want to
Mm.
see some exercises, these are the things. How to extract the real part, how to extract the imaginary part. Okay. Is it clear?
Yes,
Or
sir.
anyone have any doubts? Can I move to the next one? Hello?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Okay. Boolean data type. The data type is actually bool. Okay. In this, true and
False.
false. True means nothing but one.
One.
False means nothing but zero. But
Zero.
1 and 0 are different. Remember, 1 and 0 are different. True and false are different. But in Python, if you execute defaultly print true, you will get, and true will be considered as a 1. False will be considered as a 0. Okay, true. 1 and 0 are general numbers, right? True and false are Boolean statements. These two are different, but the representation is with the same value. Now, see, what is the true plus true?
2 plus 2.
True.
True plus 2, what is the value?
2
True.
plus 2, true.
1 plus 1, 2.
Okay. What is true plus false?
1.
1.
1.
Hmm.
That is a different operation you are saying. What are those operations are called? Truth table. In your 10th class, in our schooling, we will learn those
That
things.
was
And operation, or operation,
and
not
or not.
operations.
Hmm.
Those are different.
Yes.
See this one. To represent Boolean values, we will use Boolean data type. The allowed values in this type are true and false. Example, okay, these are the representations. Whenever you are performing comparison operators, then your result will come under Boolean category. Then only, right? If you are doing any comparison, then only we'll get a result, true or false, that are expression.
Yeah.
Is it clear for each and everyone?
ఇదేంటి సార్ ఫాల్స్ arrow brackets class bool, so it
I checked the type. I checked the type of it.
okay.
Then it is showing its class is bool.
Okay.
1.
Clear?
Yes.
Hmm.
Okay. String. Remember, there is no character in Python.
Oh.
Even though you want to represent a single character, that also considered as a string. Okay. Clear?
Yes.
You will represent the data type category with str data type. Okay, str. Data type name is officially str. Okay, you will represent string with single quotes or double quotes, but not with the single quote and double quote combination.
Okay.
Okay, if you want to represent multiple lines of strings, you need to use triple quote at start and end. Clear?
Okay.
Now, you can create a string. Okay, this is Python. It's a string. You can access each and every element. You can access a specific word. You can access a specific frequency of words. You can remove some spaces. You can remove the starting spaces. You can remove the ending spaces. You can remove the interim spaces. You can do manipulations on this thing with help of index. Okay, index is not only useful for the strings. Any sequence, index will be useful. What is the meaning of sequence? A group of numbers. It's considered as sequence. A group of elements or a group of letters, a group of numbers are considered as a sequence. Is it clear for each and everyone?
Yes,
One
sir.
second. I'll go to example. Okay. String. It represents string data type. Single quotes or double quotes. These are the examples and the wrong ones. If you want to represent the multi-line, see like this. If you want to represent a string in different lines, then you need to use the triple quotes. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I'll tell the very important concept, index.
Yeah.
Don't be confused. It's very easy. You can able to learn this thing in less than 2 minutes. See, index. It is two types. One is a positive index and another one is the negative index. Okay. First we will see the positive index. For example, if you take a data science is a string. Okay. I am considering if it is a positive index, you are counting from left to right and it is starting from 0.
Okay.
What is its index? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. If it is a negative index, you need to calculate from right to left and which is starting from -1. -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, -8, -9, -10, -11. Okay. Is it clear up to now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If you want to access a single element from this particular string, you can consider the string is yes. Then you need to mention the either positive index or negative index.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Clear? Clear or not? Up
Yes,
to
sir.
now. Okay. Now you see, this is a very important. If you want to access a group of elements or a specific elements, you need to remember, you need to mention the starting point and ending point, which is separated with a colon. This is the starting point and this is the ending point. This is also called as prefix and suffix.
Sir, can you repeat this part, sir? Like, what is this?
If you want, for example, by using, for example, S of, see, what is the result you will get? Index 3. What is there in
A.
index 3? A.
A.
If you want to access A to C, how you will extract? You need to mention the starting and you need to mention the ending one also, right?
Okay.
At the time, you need to mention the starting one. What is the starting one? 3. Colon, what is the ending one?
5.
But you need to remember, in mathematics, it will be there, right? Prefix is included
Hmm.
and suffix is excluded. It means one less than the actual one. That is excluded one, not in between. How you will do? You need up to 5, right? You need to mention 6.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Now tell me
Hmm.
how you're going to access N to C.
8
N
column 11.
11.
8 column
11.
11. Right. Okay. Is it clear how to extract?
Yeah.
Now I'm
This
yes,
what
sir.
is there is a name for
It's
like
slicing.
slicing. Okay.
So
Okay.
what if I don't want to give the starting point?
Yes, I'll tell. Coming to there. Okay. If you didn't mention starting point, defaultly it will take from 0 index. If you didn't mention end point, defaultly it will take to end of the sequence. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
If you didn't mention starting and end index, it will take the entire sequence. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, I hope each and everyone are clear with positive indexing. How to positive indexing and a single element slicing in positive
Yeah.
index.
Yes.
And now you need to concentrate on this part is a little bit confused. Negative index slicing. Data 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, -8, -9, -11. Okay, clear?
Yes.
For example, if you want I with negative index, how you will add?
Negative.
Minus
Minus
5.
5.
If you want to add, if you want to extract this A, how you will do?
A.
Minus 10.
Okay. Now tell me, if you want to extract this part with negative index, how you will do?
Starting
Mm.
minus.
Here,
Minus 11.
like
Minus
in this
8 to
string, we
minus
have to a. Then
10 to
we
minus
can-
7.
Come on, tell me. What you're saying?
Sir, I'm saying in this string we have two a's. If we how, I mean, if okay with the number it will extract. We gave -10, then it will take.
Yeah, it will
But
take the index.
It's a.
It
Uh-huh.
will based on the index, not the
Mhm.
letter search or not the number search.
Okay. Okay. Mhm.
How you will access from here to here?
So it will work backward or forward, like minus 10 to minus 7.
You need to remember one thing at here.
Hmm.
If you are saying from each and every time, if you are saying some range, it is definitely from low to high only, right?
Yes.
Right.
Hmm.
That is a funda.
Okay, got
No
it.
need to mention specially. In
Hmm.
negatives, which one is the low?
-10.
Minus
Minus 10 to what is
Minus
actually -8, but this is excluded, right? But the actual
minus
one
Yes.
is
7.
7. Minus
Minus
7.
7. Okay.
okay.
Got it.
In this one, if you didn't mention start index, it will defaultly take from 0. If you didn't mention end index, it will take up to end of the string.
Okay.
Okay, is it clear
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
for each and everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I'm telling the one more thing. For example, you are selecting if you didn't give any start and end, what it mean? It will select the entire string.
Entire string.
After that, if you mention 1 colon and if you mention 2, the step or frequency. It means, you know what it will do? It will extract each and every second element from the sequence. Okay. If you mention selected and 3, it will extract
Every
3.
third.
Third one.
Okay. If you are selecting the entire string and you're giving step as -1, you know, it will reverse the sequence. In other language, you know how much difficult to reverse a string or to reverse a sequence? We need to write a big program,
Big program.
but just you can use the string colon -1. The entire string will be reversed with a single shot. That much easy the Python language. Index you're going to use
Sir,
entire course.
రివర్స్ అంటే ఇక్కడ ఇప్పుడు మీరు పెట్టిన వాల్యూస్ ఏమొస్తుంది సార్? సో అకార్డింగ్ టు యూ వాంట్ టు ఎక్స్ట్రాక్ట్ ATA అండ్ యు ఆర్ గివింగ్ colon as of colon. What were you giving for reverse?
My variable is Mohan. This is my string.
Okay.
Here I am mentioning -1. The result is okay.
Minus.
Clear?
We have to call the function, right? We have to call.
No, you don't need to call anything. Just you need to mention like this.
Okay. Got it.
Oh. Wow.
Now you can see. See, this is the index. How it will be. Positive index left to right, negative index right to left. How the values are going to start. On basis on by using square brackets, you are going to access the elements. Okay. This is just an example one to understand clearly. Okay. To reverse the string, see this one. This is the actual string, right? If you use this one, I have this. Clear?
Yes, sir.
You can able to easily understand. Two types of index: positive index, negative index. Positive index and so all the things which we discussed right there, those are clearly mentioned it here. Okay. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Clear or not?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Now your assessment is already there in your workbook. There in the file which I shared with you. We have a string Python for data science and machine learning.
Mhm.
Each and every word considered, each and everything is considered as a one word. You need to access and you need to access each and every word with the positive index and with the negative index. You understood?
This is assignment, sir?
Yes.
Okay. So you want us to, for every word, you want to perform different string operations with,
No, not the string operation. Just time that is given for your reference. You are not going to use all those string operations.
oh, దీని మీద we for every word positive index range and negative index range. Okay.
Ah, yes. For this each and every word, these are the words in the above sentence, right?
Yeah, yeah.
If you want to access only the Python word from the entire string, what type of index you need to give for positive way? What type of index you will use in the negative index? This for practice. If you're able to extract these things without confusion, you're perfect in indexing. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Sir, I have one question. In our day-to-day life, which
Sorry?
index we use?
Sorry, I didn't get you.
I'm asking for our day-to-day task, which index we use, like positive index or negative index?
It's not like that. There are not that many options. For example, you are preparing for one exam.
Mhm.
Okay. In the textbook, the reference textbook, 20 chapters are there. You need to tell to your friend, second one and the 19th one are very important for the exam. You are expecting a damn sure question. How you will tell to your friend? First chapter and 19th chapter you will tell, or first chapter and last but one chapter? How you will tell? If one is only sufficient, people will create only one index, right? Why they will create another index?
Mm.
If data is at the starting, positive index will be useful. If required data is end of the string or end of the sequence, negative index will be useful one, right? Just try to think.
Okay.
You understand my point?
Yes, sir.
Why train has a 2 engines?
What? It's convenient.
If you prepare the train,
Yeah.
you'll keep only one train engine to save the money. He'll arrange
Yeah,
U-turns.
cost effective, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it
Okay.
clear?
Got it. Yes.
So I have one question regarding string data type. Like, can you
Yes.
move it upward? Yeah, in this, A is equal to high Python for data science. So in the output, why n is here, like before Python for the next line?
Yes, this is the new line. It is indicating that new line. If you go
Okay, got it.
down,
Mhm.
down, at the end, you're able to see some special
Mhm.
characters, escape
Okay.
characters. Which one indicates what?
Okay. Got
Okay.
it. Yes. Thank you.
To practice these things.
సార్ ఇక్కడ మీరు అసైన్మెంట్ అంటే Python ki we just have to write S off and cheppi, we just have to give the
Index, yes,
index.
the
Ante
format.
kada.
Yes,
Yeah.
and then S of 0 colon or something else, 0 -1 colons, like that only you need to give.
Okay.
How you will write, you know, how you're going to write? You just need to mention, you need to double click on it and you need to mention at here. Otherwise, you can prepare it in Excel also.
So what is the down one which you showed? Ha,
This is the, okay,
not
this is
this
the
one.
markdown. This is,
Yeah, markdown. So in the markdown, you want us to write.
yes, if you mention in between these spikes, you will get in the sequence,
Oh.
like this table. This is the markdown language. This is the
Okay.
facility of the Jupyter notebook.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, this is what you are seeing, right? If you double click on it, the code actually you are able to see. If you execute it, you are able to see the data like this.
Where did you double click now? On the,
These all are the cells only.
On the
These
cell.
all are the cells. These
Okay.
all are the cells only.
but in the, okay.
Okay, this all is the markdown language.
Okay.
So if you
got-
see this one, if I double click on this, this is the this much.
Yeah.
No, this
Okay.
is like this. If I execute this thing, you know, you're able to see the table.
Okay.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Positive.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyone have any questions?
I
Mm.
have one question, but not regarding this. It is like regarding that matrix. You shared that resource. So I have one question in that in matrix.
What
one.
is the question?
In matrix syntax, it was showing some n. So I'm not
The
getting
things
that.
which
What's
you
the role of n?
the things which we discussed, just leave it if you're not able to understand.
Yeah, sure.
Sir,
Mm.
sorry to trouble you again.
Yes.
Me dantlo, can you, the markdown language which you double clicked on that Python, how we have to do, right? The table. Adi cheste
Yes.
went to the markdown language. It's showing like that, kada. How to,
Yes.
where is this one?
You want to see the result keywords one or
No,
assessment
for
one?
the Python, the negative and
Assessment one.
not this one, the negative and positive one. Excuse me.
This one.
Yeah. So when I double clicked, it went to that markdown language. How did you come back?
Just execute it. Shift enter and control enter.
Oh, okay.
Normally.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Okay.
Okay. Nice.
Don't worry about it. How you will get by seeing and by doing and by preparing the things, you'll get to know.
Okay.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Each and everyone are clear with this?
Yes, sir. So, manaki oka 6-7 classes low, which is required for the data analytics. Python
Yes, I
will be
put.
done, sir. Okay.
Yes, it will be done.
Okay.
And it doesn't take not that much time also. Maybe 4 to 5 classes, not will up to 6 classes.
Why,
4
sir,
to 5 classes.
we will not be going in depth of Python. No?
Yes, we are going up to what is required for us.
So in general, what is required for the data analytics? So it's only the loading the data and
Loading the
cleaning it.
data and doing performing manipulations and writing some loops and defining small functions which are required for our work. And
Okay.
knowing about the different data types and how to access the data,
Okay.
how to manipulate the data.
Okay.
Okay. So remind you no need to develop, you no need to learn about how to write a logic or how to connect to a database. You no need to write all those things.
Okay.
How to develop a website, those are not required for us.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Good night.
Thank you,
Okay.
sir. Good
Everyone.
night.
Clear, right, each and everyone? It's better. It's
Yeah.
better than reading in that content
Yeah.
which I shared with you.
Mm,
I
yes,
think
sir.
we should go with this resource first to understand what they are talking, sir.
Yes.
Okay, if these, I mean to say, like, if you are strong in these basics, you can able to read it, whatever it may be. You
Mm.
can
Yeah.
able to easily understand what he's saying.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Bye bye.
Bye,
Thank you,
good night,
guys,
sir.
sir.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.